news coming this point of time. In a special gesture, Iran opens airspace for India evacuation. Iran's Deputy Chief of Mission to India, Mohammad Javed Hosseini, speaking to WION, says that in first phase, Indians were moved from Tehran to Mashhad through Qom. 1,000 Indian nationals were moved to Mashhad. The arrangement with Indian Embassy in Iran, they allocated Mahan Airlines. First flight will arrive tonight. Listen in to Iran's Deputy Chief of Mission to India, Mohammad Javed Hosseini.
(1,000 Indian nationals. They were actually located in the Mashhad, near the border with one of the provinces near the border with Afghanistan. We made the arrangement with the Embassy of India in Tehran because they were in a constant contact with the Minister of Foreign Affairs that they allocated the Mahan Air, some charter flight to bring the Indian nationals back. But it needed some permission to open their airspace. And actually, we did it. And hopefully the first flight will arrive tonight around 11 to the Delhi airport. And the next two will also arrive tomorrow and the day after tomorrow.
And well, as the Iran-Israel conflict escalates, it's entered day 8. The latest coming in is that in a special gesture, Iran has opened airspace for India evacuation. Iran's Deputy Chief of Mission to India, speaking to WION, has said that in the first phase, Indians were moved from Tehran to Mashhad through Qom. Well, 1,000 Indian nationals were moved to Mashhad, and the arrangement was done with the Indian Embassy in Iran. This also comes a day after Indians were brought back from Iran to India. Most of them reached the Kashmir Valley. But the statement coming right now is that Iran has now opened airspace for India, and 1,000 students will land in Delhi tonight as the Israel-Iran conflict escalates. Iran also allocated Mahan Airlines, and the flight with Indians, 1,000 Indians, will arrive tonight. For more on this, our Assistant Editor for Foreign Affairs, Sindhu, is now joining us on the show. Siddhant, tell us about this special gesture wherein Iran has now opened airspace for India evacuation and also allocated airlines with 1,000 students to land in Delhi from Iran tonight.
Well, yes, a special gesture by the Iranian side. Remember, the Iranian airspace is closed, but these flights will be coming with approximately 1,000 Indian nationals. Remember, these Indian nationals have been brought from Tehran to Mashhad via Qom, and essentially we know that earlier India was able to bring back its nationals from Armenia. Many of these Indians, almost all of them students, and approximately of the 110 students, 90 were from the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir, came to Delhi from Yerevan. Now, essentially, India has launched Operation Sindhu, which is named after the river Indus. And under this, India is conducting this evacuation. Now, remember that this is not the first evacuation of the Indian side in last 5 years. India has evacuated its nationals from conflict and crisis from Afghanistan to Haiti to Israel to Sudan. And of course, during the COVID crisis, under the Vande Bharat mission, India repatriated many of its nationals as well. So India is geared up to deal with crisis, and when it comes to the ongoing one in Iran, India is making sure that the evacuation takes place.
Right, Siddhant, thanks for getting us the latest on that.